utajua. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Karibuni sana. My name is Lillian. For those who are new here, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always clicking that button to come back and watch my videos. Thank you so much. Karibu. I want to just show us what I did. Today is Tuesday. I went to visit a friend, and later on she took me around to just see their surroundings. So we ended up at this place. It's called the 3S Garden along Ruiru, and so here I am just showing you how beautiful this place is, in case you're this side and you want to check it out, or you want somewhere to hang out. You can check it out. It's a very serene, nice place. The ambience is good, and you can take a boat and row. There are swimming places where kids can swim. Of course, all the amenities that you may need are found here. I really enjoyed the view. Look at the reflection of the moon in the water. They're hanging, what are they called, floating restaurants. We checked out the place for like an hour or so. We even had time to taste their swings and look around and on the back side, and so it was time for us to leave. So it was actually dark, so we had to leave. But we really enjoyed the view, and I hope you did too. Yeah. Another new day, just enjoying my breakfast. I really love cereals, so here I was having my breakfast before the day starts, so that I can just energize and prepare myself for what the day had in store for me. Yeah, so apparently I didn't have so much to do later on, so I kept busy, of course. And then in the evening, I took time to go out and just stretch my feet. And of course I went to the rooftop because it looked like it was going to rain. Look at the clouds, they're very pregnant. And so it started drizzling, and I actually had to go home because of course I couldn't stay in the rain. Yeah, and that is how I spent my Wednesday evening, just within, but really full of a lot. And so I put myself out there in that space, and it's been great. It's been challenging. It's been quite a learning process, and so I just felt like sharing today. And wow, really just the challenges, how it's been so far. And I know into the 1 year it's been crazy with still being a small YouTuber, just learning and growing and not even being sure of what I wanted to put out there. Everyone insists on a niche, and I feel like everyone might not have a niche, just one thing that you can focus on, but there are many things that can come and meet you where you are at as you start. And so yeah, that has been the word there. What's your niche? What do you want to focus on? Yeah, and at this time, because of so many things going on, because of the circumstances around, it may not be quite easy to do what you want to do, but you started and you need to keep going. And so what do I do? Do I stop until I find my niche, or do I keep going and hope and pray that my niche will find me? Because you find one wants to focus on this particular area. Let's say I take traveling. Traveling needs money. Traveling needs basically, if you have money, you can plan your travel, and it needs to be money that is consistently coming in, because your niche will be about traveling. So you'll be traveling every now and then. But if you don't have that money, how will you travel? And so will you wait for that money so that you start your YouTube so that you can travel? No, we start where we are at. And so for me, I believe I like traveling, I like adventure. And yes, the traveling will come. Maybe it will find me as I go on. But at the moment, I start where I am. I can do local travels. I can do in-house travels, basically just went to this restaurant, went to this party, went to this wedding, went to this, those are part of in traveling. I may not board a flight to go where I'm going, but it's still travel. I can go to my neighboring towns, but everything needs planning and everything needs money. And so when I started my journey, the job I used to do had just come to an end, or so I knew. Within the next coming month I will not have a job. And so I had started the exit plan, and so things changed and it got crazy and I needed to move out. And so I moved out and joined my sister. And if you've been watching my vlogs, I've said I stay with my relatives, basically my sister and the kids. And so that has been my journey as I work my way out. But things have not gone the way they were meant to go, or they were planned to go, or prayed to go. And so in the journey we still try and put ourselves out there. And so basically giving content on what I'm doing, where I am at, where we are hoping to be at. And so that has been my journey. In YouTube, it's been small, it's been chaotic, it's been everywhere, and I'm still finding myself as I go, still learning a lot, still facing a lot of criticism in the process. Some good criticism, some are not so encouraging, and there are many times I'm tempted to quit and just say, I may figure this thing out, and when I'm very ready, then I'll come back. But every point I think of stopping, something just tells me to keep going. And so with what I have, where I am, who I am, I keep going, and I try to work on the things that are pointed out slowly and gradually. And yes, I'm still learning a lot. And again, like I said, not having a consistent money coming in can be quite a setback, because one does not have the tools they need, and one cannot go to the places they need to go and all that. But sorry, all in all, we make the best of what we have. So guys, bear with me as I put the content that I put out there, hopefully changing slowly by slowly, trying to make it as exciting as possible. And just keep watching, keep supporting, keep helping me grow in the areas that I need to grow in, and change in the areas that I need to change in. But surely we are doing this together and we're growing. and I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot from many YouTubers, small YouTubers, big YouTubers. I keep looking and thinking, hey, what are they doing, how, where, and as much as everyone has their story to put out there, our stories may be the same, put in different ways, or our stories may be different, put in different ways, but everyone has a story to tell. And so, having started YouTube way advanced in my life, because when we were growing up, we didn't have YouTube. Some of us are born and there's YouTube, and so things are going to be different. And so you find many people in their 20s, their teens, their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. At whatever point one finds it fit to start, you just need to start. And I started it when I'm well advanced. That's the time YouTube was in my life, so I couldn't have used it before because it was not there. But right now that it's there, I'm making the most of it. I'm putting myself out there. And so I really just pray for all the support that I can get, and I really pray that I can grow to the point where brands are noticing me, and I can start working with brands. That time will come. And I really pray to God that God will use what I have to make me create good content, and to be out there and to really just give the best that I can give. But I just pray that you can all support me. I know many content creators out there are staying alone, and so when you're staying with a family, there's a lot of limitations. There's so many things you cannot film, and so creativity is called for at its best. And so I will keep trying to do it until the time where probably I'll have my own space, and we will see how it will go from there. But for now, the road I have in my hand is what I am using, and so I just pray for the best. I pray for fun, I pray for laughter, I pray for good vibes in my creation as I advance and as I keep learning and as I keep growing. And I know to God all the glory will go back to God. Thank you so much for listening to me. My name is Lillian, for those of you who are new here. And if you've always watched my content, I pray that you keep supporting me and you keep commenting on my videos, keep liking, keep sharing, and just keep being there. Basically, just watching means a lot, and just sharing what you think. It may be constructive criticism, it may be a good comment, but of course, nothing really evil, nothing really just to make me feel like I don't know what I'm doing. Basically just be encouraging and supportive, and know that this thing is not easy. I always say one needs to put themselves out there. Start your own YouTube channel and see how it will go. It will not be easy, so you will need all the support you can get, and so criticism will not really help you. And so just be encouraging, be supportive, and just be there. Thank you so much for listening to me. I pray that I have made some sense, and if I have not, we will keep putting word out there and just basically expressing ourselves better and doing things better. Thank you so much. Please watch, please subscribe, please like, and please share this with your friends. Thank you so much.